The hashtag, as always, is News Hour. On Sign Language tonight with us is Meresha Owiti. Let's get the show on the expressway, which, by the way, took a beating from the chaos today. We begin with the top story tonight. The opposition was today forced to call off its Kamukunji rally, with Raila Odinga claiming that armed criminals had been ferried to the venue with instructions to attack anyone attending the rally. According to Raila Odinga, the Azimio crew that had been deployed to set up at the venue was attacked, and some of the staff were also arrested by police officers who he accused of working with the armed criminals. KTN's political affairs reporter David Mudoka with the details of the aborted Kamukunji rally that turned into a day of confrontation between the police officers and the opposition supporters who had already made their way to the Kamukunji ground in the morning.
Wednesday midday, shots of tear gas rent the air at Kamukunji grounds in Shaurimoyo, Nairobi. Thick clouds of white tear gas spread fast at the grounds that were to host a second anti-government rally in less than a week. The venue turned into an arena of a fierce and hostile confrontation between police officers and protesters. For hours, an exchange of tear gas from the anti-riot police and stones from the youthful rioters ensued. At some point, the cavalry was sent in as the police officers relied on every trick in the book to thwart plans by the opposition to hold the Kamukunji rally. All along, the stage from which opposition leaders were expected to address their supporters remained in a pile. Opposition leader Raila Odinga says in the confrontation, crew members who had been deployed to set up the stage were attacked and some of them arrested.
You have always said that these meetings remain peaceful until police decide to break them up with bullets and tear gas. On Monday, I was able to get into town, address Kenyans, and disperse peacefully without any injuries or deaths. This was because police did not try to break up the meeting. Yesterday, we were at Kenyatta Market. We were able to have lunch and hold impromptu meeting with the people that ended peacefully, because there were no police. All our engagements are peaceful until the police show up.
Raila has alleged that gunshots were also fired, and not just by the police, but also by armed criminals.
Late last night, we received intelligence of a most heinous plan by Kenya Kwanza to ferry armed goons who would attack peaceful attendees of our rally in Kamukunji. These goons had expressed orders to shoot directly into the crowd while enjoying police protection.
According to Raila, who spoke at the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Foundation, which is approximately 5 kilometers from Kamukunji, his side had no option but to cancel the rally.
In order to protect our people and avert more injury and loss of lives, we have taken the strategic decision not to proceed with the rally at Kamukunji grounds this afternoon. In any case, the police have made the point.
The opposition leader said, inasmuch as the day may not have gone to plan, the opposition will not move on until the President William Ruto administration heeds to its demands. The demands include reduction of the cost of living, repealing of Finance Act 2023, and halting of IEBC's reconstitution.
It will be trial by fire many times, but we have been through trial by fire before. So we soldier on. As Kenyans, we have a duty to liberate ourselves as we have always done. It has never been easy. It will not be easy, but it has to be done.
The opposition leader did not give a date for another rally or demonstrations against the government, but only maintained that the opposition will not relent to mount pressure on the government. This, as he described other demonstrations held in other parts, a success. David Muth.
Well, away from that,